Welcome back, people. We got some more BassMaster fishing 2022 for you guys here again today. So I've found another hotspot. I keep on showing these hotspots. So what is a hotspot? A hotspot is where there's loads of fish and you keep catching at an insanely fast pace. So I found another one in another lake. I've shown quite a few videos on this game now. Showing different lakes of different hotspots and showing different big fish that I've caught and stuff. So if you're stuck on anything, you can always look across the channel and you'll find it there. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more of BassMaster Fishing 2022 and obviously other fishing games, new games, old games, pre-ordered games. We do lots of different stuff on the channel. You could always check that out if you're interested. £17, 10 ounces. If you want to support the channel a little bit more and become a member, the link for that will be in the description below. But if not, if you hit that subscribe button, I appreciate you a lot because we've been growing. Yeah, every single person. It's hard to say thank you to literally every single person, but well, individually of course. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who has hit that subscribe button and is interested in seeing more videos that I create. This is an awesome hotspot though. Don't forget to drop a like and of course leave your comments below what you think of the game, whether you have the game yourself, and also let me know what your biggest fish is, what you've caught. So my biggest fish was a freshwater drum and that was at 40 pounds 15 ounces. Now I haven't fished in this lake for too long, if I'm honest. I've probably been fishing here real time, I'd probably say about an hour, and within an hour, near enough every single cast, and I say near enough, out of 10 casts, I'm catching 10 fish. And I say out of 10 casts, I always base it on out of 10 casts, how many fish I catch.
It's Chickamauga.
Well, there you go. There's a legendary fish for that. Wow, look at that, 2,180 cash. My cash flow is, it wasn't very good at first. But now I'm progressing through a little bit. I definitely am earning some serious money. Especially when you catch them legendary fish like that. Wow, yeah, you get serious money. So, of course, there probably isn't as many fish here now as what there was when I first started fishing here. Because, as I said, real time, I've probably been fishing close to about an hour now. So that was the first cast that I've had. That I actually didn't catch something. Let me, sorry, cast over this way. I just want to change it to the fish finder. So if you press circle before you cast your rod, you can see where the fish are, or you can choose to see the map. I like to see where the fish are just to try and make it that little bit better. Oh wow, there's loads of fish around here as well. Oh, there's two fish interested there. It was a race against who was the quickest, and it was this one. So I've caught some long-nosed gar here. Obviously we've caught that legendary fish just now that you just saw. The long-nosed gar do go up to a pretty decent size. I've also caught normal bass, I've caught white bass, I've caught striped bass, and the list goes on. Yeah, I've caught an insane amount at this place. But a very old trophy spotted bass, not bad. So the name of the lake, I'm not going to try and pronounce it just in case I do say it wrong. I've been saying it in my head and it sounds like I'd say it wrong, so I'm just going to say Chica. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, lay of the lake, Chica Lake. So I'm going to spawn back to the beginning of the map. So if we, wrong button, so if we go like that, press map, go fishing. So I'm going to spawn where you guys would spawn. So this is where you would spawn in if you're coming to this lake right here. So that's where you'd spawn. Sometimes it glitches, so you have to press square to go to fish and then go back to normal. So let's head over to the location, which, to be honest, it is pretty close. So you don't have to go far. There also is absolutely an insane amount of fish. Forgot to mention that. So there is a few different hot spots, of course, in different lakes. There's all different types of hot spots. So we get to just here. Here is the magic spot right here. Of course, yeah, as I said, there is different spots, hot spots, not just this one. I'm just showing the spots that I fished and that I've had insane success. That was about to take it. That I've had really good success on catching fish at a fast pace. So, oh wow, we got a catfish now. I will show you my rod setup as well, because a lot of people are interested in what type of rod and reel I've got now. From the beginning of the game, I progressed through, I earned some money, I brought a new rod and reel. I made a video on that, but I will show you anyway what rod and reel I have, just in case you missed that video. And of course we do have, sorry, we also do have a new type of lure that I brought as well. So same lure as what I have showed in the past, but I have, yeah, I've brought quite a few different lures. And there's many things that do work, but the one that I'm using right now seems to work pretty good, because it gives me a chance to catch catfish, which is what I want, because the catfish are quite heavy, but it also gives me a chance to catch some of them very big bass as well. Oh, that don't look bad. It looks like a different type of catfish compared to what I've caught before. It's grey, but I have caught a channel catfish before. That was 13 pound and something odd ounces. I didn't quite catch the last bit. I pressed X too fast. At this point, yeah, I don't pay too much attention to the fish that I catch, if I'm honest. As long as I'm catching fish, then I'm happy, because by catching fish, oh, that was almost gonna. By catching fish, I'm earning cash, and obviously I'm getting the XP to level up. I'm still not quite level 25 yet. I've still got a little way to go. It's definitely taking that little bit longer to level up now, because obviously
not set any records with that
I'm
one.
getting into the
a
higher
solid
levels.
keeper?
£2, 8 ounces, but I think I'm
Cha-ching.
level 23. I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, so nearly halfway through level 23. I'm going to be making a video again as well of other lakes, of other hot spots that I find, just to share it with you guys, because it definitely does make your experience of fishing 110% better. It's so much better to catch fish continuously rather than, yeah, waiting a very long time to catch fish. Okay, so looks like we got a drum on here. So this is a very good hot spot. I'm going to show you the other spot as well. Oh, I've got to keep coughing. So yeah, this is a very good spot, but I'm going to show you the other spot as well. As I said, there is many different spots in many different lakes. There's so many different spots. I just want to show you the spots that I'm fishing, that where it's working well for me. So fresh water drum, £10, 10 ounces. I can't resist myself to have another cast. I just can't. I just cannot resist it. Well, let's have one more. But as you can see, look how fast I'm catching fish. Now there, some of them, of course, some of them are a little bit small, but there is some here that are absolutely massive. I've caught some here around 30, I think like 35 pound and upwards. Let me slow that down a little bit. He lost interest. I should have slowed it down beforehand. I got to do that again now, just because that was a good sized fish. And you don't always have to get maximum cast. And as I've mentioned before, if you mess up your cast, you can press circle and it resets it right back to the beginning, which is perfect when it does that, because if you mess up, so for example right now, hold on, maybe not. I was gonna show you, but I didn't want to, because I knew the fish was coming. I saw it running. Yeah, this is always a little bit cranky, but overall though, I've had a good fun playing this game. I've been playing it now for a little over a week, and I've found some really good hot spots. I've caught some really good sized fish. Yeah, and as I said, I've had fun playing it, so that's the main thing. £10, 6 ounces. Okay, so as I said, that is a very, very good hot spot. Make sure you go try check it out yourself. That's where we are on the map. Top left, our red boat lit up there. So I'm going to spawn back again to the beginning. And it's glitched again, so we're going to press square and then come off it. There we go. There's literally fish around here as well. As you can see, it's highlighting on the fish finder like absolute crazy. Oh, I went the wrong way there. You know what? Even fishing just, yeah, look. There's quite a lot of fish there. So normally how I find a hot spot, I just keep driving around and eventually I end up coming across a very good spot like here. As you can see on the fish finder right now, there is so much showing. And I'm only in reverse, I'm going slow. That's a good way to find it sometimes, by going in reverse. If a few fish highlight up, put it in reverse and go slow and see if the fish are still there. So as you can see on the top left there is so much fish highlighted. So let's give it a shot. Unfortunately, you can't go and stand on stuff. I have tried to do that. I don't know. Maybe there might be a button to fish off the side. So there, if I press circle, it sets the cast back to ready to cast again. But yeah, shame you can't fish on the bank. I don't know if you can do that. If you can do that, let me know and I'll try it. But unless there's a certain button that I just haven't pressed, because I have gone towards the bank, but nothing has happened, and I don't know why. But yeah, it doesn't let you get off the boat. Another fish. So again, this is a good spot, but the very first spot that I showed you, I definitely prefer that. It's an insanely fast pace of catching fish. And I'm going to be making other videos of other lakes as well, of where I'm finding these fish, because as I said, you can fish anywhere and you can catch fish by fishing anywhere. But you definitely, 100%, you definitely catch fish a lot faster in the spots that I'm showing you. And the quicker you're catching that fish means the quicker that you're leveling up and the quicker that you're earning that money. So £13, 7 ounces. So let's have another cast. One more. Let's see what we get. I'm gonna casting a little bit more to the left this time, trying to get the water a little bit deeper, see what's there. Okay, some there, quite high up in the water. Yeah, there's quite a few fish around here for sure. He's gonna get it. There we go. Oh yeah, I got to show you my rod setup. I didn't show you that. Let me show you. I don't even know if I did show you. Do you know what? I've been making video. I'm going to be honest. I've been making video after video non-stop. I have, yeah, it's just literally constant. And I've been making lots of edits and stuff. So I've been very, very busy. And of course, we have put out lots of other new games, showing other new games as well. So I've been quite busy doing edits and stuff. But I will show you anyway. I know I've showed you in other videos, but let me show you in this one again, just in case. So if we hit triangle, this is my rod setup here. This is the rod and reel that I brought. And then I brought £30 line. And then I brought this, which that is working very well. Do you know what? The £30 line, I probably could get a little bit better now. I could probably go up to the £50 line. That's 8,000. Let's do it. 8,000. Wow, that was a little bit pricey, but oh no, I didn't apply it. Where is it? I can't see it. There it is. There we go. £50 line. The one thing that I've noticed on this game is that it doesn't seem to matter how far a fish pulls you out. You don't actually de-spool and oh wow, look, good sized catfish there. Yeah, it doesn't actually de-spool when you lose and you lose your line, or I don't know, like even when it snaps, the line breaks, and after the line breaks, you can just recast again. So you don't actually lose your lure, nor do you have to keep on buying line, or you don't have to repair line. But again, that could be something that is changed in the future. Possibly they might change it. Hopefully they don't, because obviously that's when things get a lot more expensive. Obviously more real,
with that toad.
but definitely more expensive. So that was £5. Moving left a little more, see if there's anything over this way. Seems like a pretty good spot though. I pretty much I'm pretty much catching fish after fish at this location, so I would say it is a hot spot. But as I said, the first one, I don't know, I like the first one a little bit better, but this one still does work. There's many hot spots, as I said, in all different lakes. You just gotta try and find them. Sometimes you can find them pretty fast and instantly, but then sometimes it definitely takes a short minute. This one is 20 something odd foot deep there, 28 foot deep. Oh my gosh, look, there's a lot of fish. Yeah, 28 foot deep this one. Whereas if the other one, because it's not as deep, I can sink it quicker, so that's another reason why I like it. But a little tip, not just for this fishing game, but for any fishing game really. I've always done it where I look for bits of wood sticking out of the water, or I look for little close walls, rocks, lily pads, little small islands around, so like little things like this just here, and then obviously over here. There is just absolutely tons of places. You got to kind of put your mind really into it. So you got to think, as weird as it sounds, you got to think like a fish. I know that does sound a little strange, but honestly, you really do. You got to think like a fish. You know, you ain't gonna always be out in open. Some fish obviously are out in open water, but a lot of bass anyway. They do like to hide out in rocks, and I know that because obviously I fish in real life. Yeah, they do like to hide out in near rocks and near little banks and stuff if they can. So shallow waters, they do like it. But look how many fish is around this place. This is 100% an awesome hotspot. I think this is the first time of me actually fishing this side. So I've got snagged. So when you get snagged, is all I do is sometimes you can keep striking, and by striking that of course can get it unsnagged. But the way I like to do it is to hit circle. By hitting circle, it's a little bit better. So it's what you would do is you'd keep your finger on reeling, keep striking with your right analog stick, and then keep tapping circle at the same time. By doing that, that is what will just reset your rod back, which is, again, it's a lot quicker to do that, because after you get snagged, it's not very often that you catch a fish after that. You still can, because I have, but it's, yeah, it doesn't happen as much. There's walleye round here, there's drum round here, there's bass, there's gar, there's a few other small fish, there's catfish, there's drum, there's so many fish around this area. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As I said, don't forget to drop a like and make sure you subscribe if you are new. If you are able to share the content, then please do. That definitely does help me grow as a content creator. And if you want to support the channel and become a member, the link will be in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter so you don't ever miss out on videos. I post videos every day. Live streams are random, but I do post videos every day. Sometimes anything from one video minimum right up to 4 or 5 videos in one day. So might be a good idea for you to follow me so you don't ever miss out on any video that I'm posting. This one, oh gosh, is giving me a good fight. I'm not sure what it is. I'm guessing it's going to be a bass. Looks like a bass. Is it legendary?
That toad right
No,
there?
largemouth bass. £9 15 ounces though. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I don't even know how many hours I've been playing, but it's definitely been a lot today. But I just can't come away from it. All the time I keep catching fish. I'm having fun playing it, and that's what counts about some games, is that you're having a good time. And it's, oh my gosh, there's so many fish there. Oh, he's coming. I'm just gonna keep reeling. He went for it. Oh wow. This one could be big. After this one, I definitely am ending the video there, definitely. Otherwise, they're going to go on for ages. Normally, I do make videos for around about 8 to 10 minutes, but on Bass Master Fishing 2022. I've been making them the videos longer just to try and fit as much information into one video for you guys as I possibly can. But yeah, having a really good time playing this game. Really glad that I bought it. It costs £30. That's great British pounds, or I think it's close to £35 for the deluxe edition. But I didn't buy the deluxe, I just bought the standard. But now, after playing it, I might actually upgrade my package at some point. I'm pretty sure I will. Just because I am enjoying playing it. There's some fishing games that I really like. There's some fishing games that are just okay. This is one that I actually do really like now. I wouldn't say it's my favourite fishing game, but it's definitely a good game, for sure. I don't know how I didn't get that there. This is one problem that we're still experiencing a little bit, which it still keeps doing every now and again. There's a little bit of glitching on the boat there, but it unglitched itself that time, so that was good. That's a good size. £18, 12 ounces. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Any comments, leave in the comment section below. Let me know your biggest fish as well. Comment that below. Let me know if you're thinking about buying the game or you own the game. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.